Hello everybody, I'm Arglefumph. In this video, I will show off all the hidden objects challenges in Dark Parables: The Exiled Prince. There's one at the very start of the game. Let me just skip those opening scenes. Oh, more opening scenes. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so... No, I don't need a tutorial. I just want to show off the first hidden objects challenge of the game. Alright, so I'll be finding them in groups of 3 from left to right. So let's start with the left-hand group. It looks like we're finding a stone emblem. I don't know what the items on this group go together to make. Okay, so those are all those ones, and then now we'll get the frog things. Yeah, the middle ones are all clearly frog pieces. And then on the right, it looks like it's a frog and then maybe like a second half of the disc. And I'm missing one. Let me use a hint. It was there in the glasses. Sorry about that. Alright, so that's the first hidden objects challenge of the game. It gives you stone emblem. At the start of Chapter 1, we get told about the map. The map shows we have 3 hidden objects challenges. So let's go back over here to this area, solve another hidden objects challenge. This is a fishing net, so we're going to get the circular part first. Next, I guess that's the actual net part. That's the netting part. Okay, let's find the netting. And the next part is the handle. That's the final part of the little fishing net. I'm sure we'll be using the fishing net when we reach the actual pond area, which I think is on the other side of this gate. But before we go there, let's check out the little spider hidden objects challenge over here. This is the gate key. Oh, well, that will let us go through that gate. So it looks like we're finding the actual, like, teeth of the key. Then we need to find the frog decorations, because, you know, frogs are cool and stuff. Lots of frogs in this particular game that has frog in the title. And then finally, I'm not sure what that is. That's probably the latch to make sure that the key doesn't, you know, it attaches the key to something. I'm not sure. Oh, there are 2 keys. Okay. So, gate key goes over here. Opening up the next hidden objects challenge at the pond. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this pond is where we're going to use that fishing net. That would be a logical place to include some fishing net action. But, you know, we could also have a scene where the main character drops their car keys, you know, on the side of their seat. And so they have to use a fishing net to get it out. Oh, also, sorry, I was distracted. The wings, we have to find the dragonfly wings. Those are the 4 in the middle. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool looking, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. There's a hidden objects challenge here in this cave. We are going to make a metal handle. Let's start with the handle part. want that particular shiny marble at the end. Can't have a handle thing without a marble. Okay, so this is probably the top part of it? I'm not sure what this is. Most of those things are big rectangles, so it looks like it's gonna have a flat top or something. And finally, we need all the mechanical gears and things, so let's find them. Ah, okay, so that's what the final thing looks like. In Chapter 2, you have to solve a little puzzle to unlock the hidden object screen here. We're finding a shovel, which is a useful item. It will let us get out of the cave that we're trapped inside of. I do find it silly that we kind of have to... We solve this little puzzle. It gives us a map, which reveals where this hidden objects challenge is. We know where the hidden objects challenge is. We already solved this hidden objects challenge before. Alright, so then finally we are finding the base of the shovel? The top of the shovel? Some shovel part. And yeah, we need a leaf, because obviously there is a leaf in our shovel, and I totally missed a thing. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. We have a hidden objects challenge here. Royal Scepter, oh boy. So, let's start with all the flashy jewels on the scepter. Next, we're going to select, looks like the fancy handle part. And then finally, also the handle, but it's going to be at the very end of the handle. Excellent. We're going to go over here for another hidden objects challenge. So, earth element... Oh, man. Just a jar, everybody. No. Where my leaf heirloom? This is the leaf heirloom. Not exactly sure what this is supposed to be. I mean, I get it's made of leaves. Maybe there's a leaf princess somewhere? I don't know. Alrighty, so here we're supposed to, like, put the royal scepter there and go forward to trigger another hidden objects challenge in the exact same spot. This one is the earth decorated jar. We are finding this stuff. It'll match nicely with our leaf jar, I suppose. Finally, it's got to be the base of the jar, right? Hooray, we did that, and our map sparkled because we've got another hidden objects challenge right over here. So basically, you know, this chapter is a lot of hidden objects challenges all in a row. So we are making the Swan Princess key, and that will open the doors. to that area we were just in sight of. There's that leaf. I'm missing something. Oh. I'll just use a hint. Oh no! That's my mistake. I'm missing 2 somethings. I forgot to pick up this thing here. Where could it be? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. The key opens up this door, and hey, guess what? We've got a hidden objects challenge on the inside. Hooray! This time we're getting a pirate ship inside a bottle. That's pretty cool. Let's get the bottle. And then let's get the sails. The sails. And then let's get the pirate things. Great, that should be everything. I just started chapter number 3. And as you probably know by now, starting a new chapter means we get hidden objects challenges. Just a new set of hidden objects challenges. So we get the parts of a shield. This is going to be a shield emblem. We just got the outside of it. Let's fill in the inside. And then we'll fill out the rest. Nice looking shield. Map says 2 more hidden objects challenges. 1 over here. So it's a tiara. Fancy. Let's see. I'm trying to click on a tiara piece. I thought it was here. I guess I was wrong? And then we'll finish with the actual tiara parts. Good, good, good. Alright, let's figure out where the next area is. It's the courtyard? Over here. So this is a skeleton key. I'm pretty sure that will give us access to a new area. Let's start with, like, the creepy outside of the key. Next, the even creepier inside of the key. And then, pretty creepy other outside of the key. I don't know why the skeleton key had to be so creepy, but it was. The greenhouse. I've got the key to the greenhouse. Greenhouse is over here. So when you solve the puzzles to get inside the greenhouse, you get another hidden objects challenge. I like this one. This is a really easy one. Alright, that's how we make some Gardenia's potion. Back with the Swan Princess area, if you put items on both of these doors, we get a new hidden objects challenge. Let's see if this one is as easy. Looks like we have to find a bunch of large pieces for a plant vase. Oh, and the plant vase goes right back where we were in the greenhouse. Yeah. And this is proving to be rather easy. Large objects. I like it. None of this looking for tiny items you can barely see. And that one, finally. Oh, nope. Missed that. Sorry. Here in the fountain, we have another hidden objects challenge. This is to find the pieces of an elegant crank, which we'll use to operate the marionette theater. It's in the Swan Princess's area. By solving that tough gears puzzle, we see that we need this crank, and that's what triggers this hidden objects challenge. So let me grab all these pieces here. I might as well just show you what I'm talking about, because this is basically the end of the chapter. So over here, we're going to use the crank. There we go. That's going to give us a new item as well as a new hidden objects challenge. So let's find all the items here. Let's see, this is another one where I've got lots of big items. I like it. Makes me wonder if that was on purpose, if the game's just trying to be nice to us, or, you know, maybe they forgot to do these hidden object screens in this location, and then the person's like, I don't have time to make it all detailed. Everything's huge, okay? Well, that's not the only hidden objects challenge we've got here. Map says we've got another one down here. All right, let's do it. Here it is. So this is the plant emblem. I have to say, because we've got a lot of like emblem things, they sort of look the same. Big circular tokens. Sorry, they all look pretty similar to me. And let's see, no hidden objects challenges. But I thought if we go back to the greenhouse here, we have a new hidden objects challenge. Okay. Wonder why that did not appear on my map 2 seconds earlier. This is a wind jar. Let's see. Done. There's a hidden objects challenge here as well. This is going to be our final ship in a bottle. Let's see, that thing. Alright, now for the middle objects. Got 3 in a row over here. Nice. And then the last few objects. Got the wave thingy. I mean, it looks like a wave. That's probably supposed to be a sail, though. I'm missing something. Okay. Hint says I did not click on those really hard to see things. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, well, whatever. We've got the ship in a bottle. We have all 5 of them now, so we use them here. Over here, we have a Hidden Objects Challenge to get a Royal Crown. Nice. So let's start by getting the red parts. Poofy red parts, and then the smaller gold parts. And then finally, just decorations to make the crown look more impressive. Inside the castle, there's a Hidden Objects Challenge here. This is for a jade goblet. Let's start with all the green pieces. And we'll start with the, I guess, the gold parts. I think this is the very base of the goblet. And then the rest is going to be like the base of the cup, the jade cup. Alright, that wasn't the greatest, but we solved the Hidden Objects Challenge. We've got another one back over here. So this is going to be the frog antidote. Oddly enough, we're not going to use it on the frog prince. We're going to use it on just a completely unrelated frog that we saw in the kitchen, because, you know, Kitchen Froggo needs some help. And that one... This one went much smoother than the one in the inside that vase, not vase, sorry, display case area. He's gonna be okay. The map says, sorry, the map was flashing like there's a new Hidden Objects Challenge, but there isn't. You're gonna use the antidote on the frog. And the frog is going to turn into a pig, which is weird. But now we have a new Hidden Objects Challenge on the pier. So back to the pier. It's right here. All right. So we're going to get a Little Mermaid tiara. Nice. Let's get the seashell portion. And we'll get that. Did I get them all? Yes. Okay. Good, and says we've got 2 more Hidden Objects Challenges here. Okay, one in this cave area, and then one in the Swan Princess bedroom. So back to the Swan Princess bedroom. This is probably going to be a super long video, because it feels like most of this game is just solving Hidden Objects Challenges. Occasionally we get to solve puzzles with frogs turning into pigs, though, so that's cool. Great, so now let's run all the way back to the cave over here. This is an apple. I believe this gives us access to the Snow White cottage area. Snow White. You usually have a bunch of apples in the Snow White stories. Yeah. So I'm not finding that last piece there. I thought it was there, but I guess I am wrong. Let's just move on to the middle part. Final part. This totally looks like an item we should click, but it's not here. We cannot click on it. Ooh, yeah, I am having zero luck with this Hidden Objects challenge. Jeez. Here we go. All the things are going wrong. I clicked there like 100 times! I did. You saw me like click 100 times. Boo, boo. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. I was correct to use 2 apples to open up Snow White's cottage. That brings an end to chapter number 5. Let me skip that cutscene there. We're on chapter number 6, and we've got a bunch of new hidden objects challenges. Let's get this. This is such a grim hidden objects challenge scene. I mean, that's not the real Snow White. She's not a puppet. That's clearly just a puppet, so it's not the real Snow White in the coffin, but still, it's just creepy. Alright, what else am I missing? I'll just use a hint for it. It's right there. Map says one more hidden objects challenge inside that lake. So let's go back to the lake. Dancing figurine. Oh boy. Good. Yes. Come on, come on. I know that's an arm. I know that's an arm. Back in the kitchen with our pig friend. We've got another hidden objects challenge. This one's actually new. I wonder how. I wonder why we didn't have this in the earlier chapter, because we were messing around with the pig often enough. Let's see. This item, I'm trying to click on it. Thank you. What we're making here is a book, and we're going to put it on a statue that will open up a door to a brand new area. Seems to be the way this game works sometimes. It's like I have to find 5 hidden objects challenges. They were all unlocked, and the last one gives me the one item I need. Let's see. She needs a bracelet, perhaps? Yes, and that opens the door to here, where we have another hidden objects challenge. This is a steel dagger. do like this hidden objects challenge. It just looks really fancy. It's a memorable screen. And then finally the actual dagger part is over there. This is a tough one to solve, though. Lots of tiny pieces, covered by cobwebs and such. Let me double check. Oh, I got a hidden object challenge there, too. Okay, alright. It's, here. Oh, no, not this one again. Okay, well, maybe it'll be better than the Jade Goblet one in the same location. It's a little odd. We have two goblet hidden objects challenges in the exact same screen. Like, why didn't I find them at the same time? Or get them confused with each other? And finally, we have the base of the goblet. Which is there. And Snow White should have a new hidden objects challenge for us. She does. Alright. Starting to be confused by what triggers the hidden objects challenges. It feels like it's just... yeah. In later games in this series, it's like it's the start of a new chapter that triggers a bunch of new hidden objects challenges, but in this case, it just seems to be, you did something, now you get more hidden objects challenges. So instead of just refilling at the start of a chapter, they refill regularly, multiple times in the chapter. Use two goblets here in order to start chapter number 7. And of course, chapter number 7 starts with a hidden objects challenge. Naturally. Alright, so we're finding another shield here. Didn't we find a shield here last time too? I think we're almost done. Here we go. Looks like we have a hidden objects challenge in the garden and in the palace. Alright, where's that garden? Greenhouse garden, right? This one here. Okay, well this looks nice. This looks easy. A little hard to click on that. Other than that, it should be easy. Everything's all purplish. There we go, Orchid's Potion. And then let's go to the next area. It should be here, right? There's one in the palace. Oh! Room in front. Room in front. Okay. What is this? Shield and sword here on this guy? My mistake, everyone. I was supposed to grab this sword. And that's the one we use to open up the door to the next hidden objects challenge. So, sorry about that. Didn't mean to overlook that one important item here. So, we're getting a book on mortality. That sounds very grim. And done. Once you go through this door, it opens up some new tasks on your map, including a hidden objects challenge. This is a key to the shoe closet, and that's going to be the Cinderella area. So let's go over there now, but first we have this hidden objects challenge. So, we're finding the glass slipper. Definitely a Cinderella. I have to say, I kind of like the final Cinderella more than this game. Dark Parables, the final Cinderella. You can check out my walkthrough for that. Done a bunch of videos for that game and this game. That one's a bit more enjoyable, though. Cinderella game's got a lot more story and characters. This is mostly just me running around an empty palace and solving hidden objects challenges. Occasionally solving a challenge like, okay, put a slipper there. And here is your new hidden objects challenge. Okay, marble balls. This one's okay. Going inside the shoe closet starts Chapter 8. New chapter, new hidden objects challenges. Let's find everything we need to make Princess Cinderella's tiara. And yeah, you know, this is one that makes sense. Like, every time we start a new chapter or focus on a new princess, we get to find her tiara. I mean, that makes sense for, like, a running hidden objects challenge in this game. Of course, we also had things like we needed to find 5 bottles, and that did not make much sense. I can't figure out how those bottles tie in with the princesses. But the tiaras, yeah, that definitely makes sense. Alright, where else are we going? Inside there, and nowhere else, it looks like. Good. So it was this one. This is a stone halberd. This one isn't my favorite. Just a bunch of tiny tubes there. More tiny things. Hooray, it's the stone halberd, and I'm pretty sure we're going to put it here to open a new area. The armory room has a prince portrait. Let's find all the pieces. So first, I think, is the inside. Next is going to be like the actual edges of the portrait, so the big fancy border. Those are the easier pieces to find. And then next we have the actual portrait, so we need to... Wow, that was a tough one to find. Find the actual picture parts. You know, the parts that you actually see when you look at the portrait. When you finally return to the forest area, you are rewarded with 3 hidden objects challenges. Oh boy. So one is over here. This will give us a small hammer. I mean, you didn't think we were going to return to the area at the start of the game and not do hidden objects challenges there, did you? Let's see, one here. I think that's it. Yeah. That was it. Over here. Sharp machete. Let's see, I'm trying to click on an item there. Come on. I'll use a hint for it later then. Ooh, yeah, I am not liking this hidden objects challenge. Alright, let's see. Thought I found all those items. Let's just go back to the right-hand side here. There's the flower, there's the head thing. So my hint says the last... I am clicking here. Wow, that is a very, very picky hidden object. Did not like that hidden objects challenge at all. And back over here. Here is the other one. Here's our favorite, our first hidden objects challenge of the game. This time we're getting a wind jar. Hooray. We just started chapter number 9. I could have sworn there was some sort of hidden objects challenge over here, but I don't know. Guess I was wrong. There is definitely one at the lake, so let's go to the lake. Oh no. There we go, got that. I see. We find a blueprint to the cottage. It says there's a hidden staircase. We find it inside here. So that should be what triggers the hidden objects challenge inside here. That's it. That's it. Okay, so we're making a musician frog this time. The two frogs we're finding, we put them together. And that will open up that hidden staircase on the back of this room that we're standing in right now. And that should, let's see, we'll put the one there, and the one there. We go through and look, it gives us a new thing on our map. Specifically, new hidden objects challenges. Let's solve this one. It's an ivy-shaped key. I know some people say it seems lazy when you do hidden objects challenges like that. Like, okay, I walk through a door. I mean, I solved the hidden objects challenge here at the couch. Then I walk through a door, and there's another hidden objects challenge here on the couch. I still like it better than when they have the hidden objects challenge. I walk through the door here, and then it opens a hidden objects challenge way back at the Swan Princess's little hideout, and I have to go halfway across the game just to find it. I think I'm done? No. Use a hint. I clicked on that. Oh well. Any others? There's one there. This is the rose potion. And then these few ones are left. Boy, and this unlocks hidden objects challenges in the palace. Alrighty, so the palace, let's see. I'll just go around this way. So this is a really long distance to go to in order to get a hidden objects challenge, right? It's like I would have been fine if they just gave us another one at the pool. That way I wouldn't have to run so far. Maybe they could have done like a warp pad like they had in the first game, where you just step on it and you get warped to the other side of the game. That's a cool idea. They didn't have it in the right location, though. Like, it would have been useful to have that at the two farthest apart areas, but they weren't. It was like 60 or 70% apart instead of 100% apart. Chapter 10. We have a hidden objects challenge. At the very start of Chapter 10, it's here in the armory. Trying to click on this thing. Okay, there it is. We're making Frieza potion. Basically, we're close to the end of the game, so finish up with those plant potions. They're going to be put together to create a cure that will save the prince. Yeah, you can see now we've got all the potions. Now we need one more tiara, and it's there. It's inside that room. So that was, here? It was here. It was here. So, Princess Ivy's tiara. grab that eyeball thing. Oh, this is tough. Alright, okay. Where's the small thing I couldn't find? There it is. And now for the final hidden objects challenge of the game. Once you get the uncursed potion, you can get the transmutation key in Snow White's cottage. This is so exciting. We're at the end of the video. Well, but it's also very sad because we're at the end of such a long video. Well, don't worry, I've got plenty of other videos for you to watch, so you don't need to feel lonely or sad. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great day. Try not to get cursed by an evil frog prince. That would be a real bummer. That would ruin your day, definitely. Alright, bye.